up, everybody? It's Angel Ghost Girl here, and I'm your host, Angelica, aka Angel. So, right now, we are reading a paranormal magazine. It's called Paranormal Ghosts, Aliens, and the Unexplained. Haunted Grounds, The Mystery of Bigfoot, Witches of Past and Present. And the magazine looks like this. Okay, so now I need to figure out where I was. Okay. Yesterday and today. Naturally, the millennia-long fascination with ghosts and the many accounts of spectacle sightings have inspired people to investigate. In 1862, a group of British men founded the Ghost Club, generally thought to be the oldest paranormal investigation society. Its members included authors Charles Dickens and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Another important organization dedicated to investigating paranormal and psychic phenomena, the Society for Physical Research, SPR, was founded in London in 1882. Several prominent individuals, including British Prime Minister Arthur Balfour and the father of American psychology, William James, have served as the organization's president. The SPR has investigated claims of paranormal and psychic activity using traditional scientific methods and has debunked several fraudulent claims. One of the SPR's members, Harry Price, became the world's first celebrity paranormal investigator. Price was a member of the Magic Circle, an exclusive British organization of stage musicians, and he used his knowledge of sleight of hand and illusionism to investigate claims of paranormal activity. In 1922, Price and a group of the SPR investigators exposed spirit photographer William Hope as a fraud, and 3 years later demonstrated that medium Maria Silbert used her feet to create what she alleged were sounds of ghosts. In 1931, Price and his SPR colleagues demonstrated Scottish medium Helen Duncan, who famously produced ectoplasm, was a fraud prior to a seance. Duncan swallowed cheesecloth, which she regurgitated in front of her audience. In 1952, American paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren founded the New England Society for Psychic Research. The Warrens won considerable notoriety for their investigations, including the so-called Amityville Horror case, the basis for several movies. Though many have been dismissed by skeptics and other paranormal investigators as hoax, the Warrens' nephew, John Zaffis, has also established himself as a paranormal investigator, the self-styled godfather of the paranormal. Zaffis administers the Museum of the Paranormal and has been featured on several television programs, including Unsolved Mysteries and Haunted Collectors. Perhaps the best-known contemporary American paranormal investigators are Jason Hawes and Grant Wilson, founder of the Atlantic Paranormal Society, TAPS. In the subject of the long-running Ghost Hunters television show, Ghost Hunters' popularity spurred public fascination with the paranormal and sparked the founding of dozens of investigatory organizations like TAPS and several similar TV shows programs such as Ghost Adventures and Paranormal State. Contemporary paranormal investigators use a variety of tools and techniques to probe alleged paranormal activity. These include the religious prayers and the use of sacred objects, the occult Ouija boards, and the technical electromagnetic field meters, and thermograph cameras. The use of devices in that last category has grown right along with the advancements of technology. One of the most popular techniques is the use of still cameras to capture evidence of orbs or circular lights visible in pictures. Though most paranormal experts will tell you these orbs are usually due to dust or other mundane causes. Another widely used investigatory method is measuring and documenting rapid temperature changes that have no obvious explanation. Cold spots are believed by many to evidence of ghostly activity. Electronic voice phenomenon (EVPs) are another type of anomaly that some interpret as proof of ghosts. Unexplained sounds, including static, clicks, pops, interference, and even what sounds like murmured words that can be made out if you listen closely enough to audio recordings from an investigation site, fall into this category. Critics note that despite the thousands of paranormal investigations undertaken, no disputable proof of ghosts has ever been offered. But for ghost hunters, the persistence of unexplained phenomenon and the substantial number of alleged encounters between ghosts and the living demonstrate the need to keep investigating. The warrants shown on the far left and Ed on the far right during an investigation of a reportedly haunted home, 1980, above psychic mediums in the early 20th century put on elaborate and sometimes gruesome displays, including acts like spewing ectoplasm, which was really just cheesecloth. So that's the person kind of faking it with the cheesecloth, I guess. Does it look like a wash rag of some sort? I don't like to say that. And this right here is Lorraine Warren, and this is Ed Warren. Lorraine and Ed Warren. I want to read you this little thing up here in the corner. Orbs of light, such as the one in this photo, are often touted as evidence of ghosts, but most professional paranormal investigators agree the causes are usually mundane. This is another picture of that. You can kind of see the orb right there. Pretty cool. So if you like videos like this, then like and subscribe and comment in the comments below. And until next time, everybody, sweet dreams, or should I say sweet nightmares.